go. We're here. Well done. It is magical FriYAY story time, but we missed it on FriYAY because Fairy Emma was busy with her magical tween wildlings. So this is why we're doing FriYAY story time. Let's do it together. Go ba 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 blah la 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 la. Today I have some special fairy friends with me that flowing into Little Beauty Market to read our next magical chapter of our fairy book. Some days are mashed potato. We have, what's your magic fairy name?
Summer.
We've got Fairy Summer. We've got Fairy Roxy. Wizard. What's your name? Zan?
Zach.
Zach. Oh, I must have marshmallows in my ears. And also, I know. And Fairy. Fairy Harriet Pants. Wow. Give everybody in Human Land a big wave, guys. Go hi. Now, if you remember back to episode number 3, where we were at the Giggle Got Dragon, Snuggle Spickaroo Mountains, and he put a bubble mask on, and he popped it on his face so he wouldn't get the giggle virus, and then he pulled out his magical crystal wand and said the magic spell, and then bang, he had a magical recipe just there for him to go and find all the ingredients. So now we are up to this magical page, and Fairy Roxy is showing us what page we're on with the cauldron, and let's begin. Are you ready, guys? I'll put this one here so you can have a look too, Miss Magic Fairy, so you know where we're ready. He had now collected everything required for his wonderful cloud recipe, and he zipped home as fast as a bumblebee sneeze. Achoo! Outside his caravan cottage, Giggle cracked 2 pickle pop eggs. Who wants to crack the eggs with you? Are we ready? Let's do it. Let's crack a big. Crack it. 1. And, oh, can I have your egg to crack? Thank you. And 2. Ah! And then he also had, he put those in the cauldron, in your mixing bowls at home. Have you all got your mixing bowls at home? And then he added a cup full of mallow dust. Mallow dust. Have you ever tasted mallow dust before?
No.
It tastes beautiful. It tastes like marshmallows. And a gentle splash of bubbly bubble water. Let's put the bubbly bubble water in. Here we go. He stirred. Are you ready to stir, everybody? He stirred and waved and then shaped the kneaded gooey goo into a big dough ball. Have you ever played with Play-Doh before, guys? Yeah? Is Play-Doh sticky? Sometimes it's gooey too, so let's glue it. Let's make the ball. Is everybody making the ball, kneading it with our magic hands? You're very good at home at kneading your magical dough balls. Well done. That's 2 magical fairy thumbs up and 2 thumbs up for you guys here with me. And then methinks my theme, he said, Mr. Giggle Got Dragon, would be for Human Land today will be a native circus animal clouds, he said, always chuckling as he worked. In a flip of a dragon wing, Giggle created a cockatoo wearing a tutu on his head, riding a unicycle backwards. How funny is that, Harriet? Oh my goodness. Oh, then in a deep fruity breath, he blew his wonderful creation down to Human Land. Let's do it all together. You ready? Blowing. Well done. And there the kids could see. Can we see it? Can you see it? Oh, I can't see it yet. We need to blow a little bit harder. Here we go. Let's blow again. He was so happy with his cloud creation that he flew high into the sky and did a triple toe snipple snot somersault. Oh, like I do too. Which he was very famous for. And which he just knew Fairy Emma would excel at. He was her teacher after all. Did you know that Giggle Got Dragon, Harriet, was my teacher?
No.
Yes, he is my flight teacher, people in magical Human Land. Hello! And we're on to the next page. Let's go. So now we're on to page 26, and what you have to do here is draw Giggle Got's magical cloud creation. Can you see that down there, Human Land? All right. And the next chapter we're up to is chapter 3. Yeah, you have to get one for your birthday. at Wimberley Womble's treehouse. We're back to what's happened with Fairy Emma, because meanwhile while we were talking about the dragon, Fairy Emma had to go to the Wimberley Womble magical wizard's treehouse to collect something. Do you know what he had to collect? I had to collect a magic pouch. It wasn't a left pouch, it was the Make Everything Right pouch. Hello, Ant. Fairy Emma found Wizzy's Make Everything Right pouch as quick as a fairy flick as she jumped on her Stardust back and she held the spotty Make Everything Right pouch very, very tight. "Let's fly like glittered sticks," she said as they galloped through the blue sky as some cloud sculptures began to emerge. She looked down into fairy amazement and realised that her BEDF, Giggle Got, must have been busy making creations all morning, and the blue sky was filled with puffy marshmallow bursts of peculiar creatures, circus creatures. Can you see any circus creatures up in the sky? "That unicorn looks like me!" exclaimed Stardust, mesmerised. "Oh la la, my Fairy Emma, oh la la." Who can say oh la la?
Ooh la la.
Can anyone else speak Spanish here? Can you go hola?
Hola.
Say hello, señorita.
Hello, señorita.
You guys are Roxy, you're very good at speaking Spanish. Hi! Hello, little baby. Alright, now let's go to the next page. "Fairy guacamole," shouted Fairy Emma, who, as quick as a fairy glide, flick guided Stardust around the Giggle's floating caravan, only to shout, "Look out!" as they accidentally flew smack bang into Giggle's huge, luminescent, glittery rainbow bottom. Oh! Roxy, have you ever gone smack bang into somebody's bottom before? What? No way. As they accidentally flew smack bang into his bottom, as they collided, Giggle went hurtling over his new cloud sculptures as his marshmallow roller skates flew off his feet accidentally. He had skates on! Oh my goodness! And knocked over his cauldron. Uh-oh. What's going to happen now? Giggle Got Dragon knocked over his magical cauldron in magical fairyland. Oh! Stardust tumbled and fumbled. Just stay sitting there, sweetie. Sit down here with us. And through the air like a hot pancake. Who likes pancakes here?
Me.
Me. Who had pancakes?
I hate pancakes.
Wait, stop. We have to stop the story here. I can't believe I heard this. You don't like pancakes? Let me feel her fairy temperature. Yup, she's feeling pretty fairy silly to me. Duh!
I don't like to eat them.
You don't like eating them either? Oh my stars, there's 2 people I know in this fairy human land universe that doesn't like eating magic pancakes. Do you like pancakes? Me too, I love chocolate.
I like chocolate chip pancakes.
Oh, give me a high five, you're my fairy friend over here. Definitely all my fairy friends, I love you all. So, anyway, Stardust tumbled and fumbled through the air like a hot pancake while Fairy Emma was catapulted off her unicorn, going head over heels, flipping and twisting through the sky upside down at a great sparkle speeds, losing all control. Oopsie fairy daisy, she mouthed as the Make Everything Right pouch slipped from her hand. She tried to be double quick on her flight feet, but there was nothing she could do. Oh, catch up with this pouch now, landing smack in the middle of Giggle's cloud dough spilling from the cauldron. The sky became blanketed, oh dear, with white gooey fluffy clouds, and it looked a lot like mashed potatoes. Oh my goodness. Guys, have you ever looked up into the human land sky and seen just clouds everywhere where you can't see the blue sky? That's called mashed potato day. So that concludes this magical storytelling adventure today. I hope you enjoyed it. We had lots of fun. Come join us next Friday for story time. And thanks for joining me today, guys. Did you enjoy your story time? Yeah, give yourselves a big clap because you were really good fairy helpers. And let's do our song. Ba 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 la 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 da la 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 la. See you later, human land. Catch you later when your wings are straight.